Hey everybody, and welcome back to Blacksad Under the Skin. Hopefully you can hear me through the very loud aria that's going on there. Okay, yeah, I'll stop yelling now. I feel like I have to yell over that music. And that's even after I turn down the sound settings. So, alright, I'm excited to get back in here. I haven't played in over a week. I've been away from my recording setup, so interested to get back in here and try to see if we can remember what's going on with Blacksad. So, not Jake. What's his name? That guy? Yale? Bobby Yale? Bobby Yale is asleep after we had a big fight. I can call up Dunn's Gym. I can call Weekly. Let's call the Dunn's Gym and see if we can get a hold of Sonia? What's her name, Sonia?
Dunn's Gym. Jake Ostiambi speaking.
Hey, Jake. Well, I'm not gonna say get Sonia. I'm gonna talk to him.
Jake, it's Blacksad. I just wanted to...
I have work to do, John. Call you later. Ronald, get on that ring!
Oi! Alright, let's call him back. I can't call him back? I guess he wouldn't have let me talk to Sonia anyways, then. Let's call Weekly and see if he's got any scoops. Yo, my man. Where you at, Weekly? Come on, dude. Alright, so we can't call anybody. I want to look at that poster, because I love how it says, "You ready to blow?" That's a little... Oh, it's a little risque, don't you think? I'll take that, please. Cooties. Can I please see the cooties up front? I really want to see... How do I zoom? Can I zoom? No, I don't want to do that. I want to zoom. I want to see more about the cooties. How do I get the cootie thing closer to me? Also known as lice, gravebacks, seam squirrels, boaches, and something was deleted by the censor. They are gray. They are bloodsuckers. They live in blankets and clothes. They breed and lay eggs or mites, or nits, I guess, in seams of clothing, especially the trousers and the pubic hairs. Alright, so, we're just going on with the very, let's say, adult nature of things. I mean, that's a very scientific word, but, you know, depending on how prudish you are, that could be an adult nature thing. If you do not get rid of them, they will cause, I can't read what that says. That might say acne, or that might say scars, and boils. You'll be an unpopular candidate. You'll be an unpopular candidate for a hospital? Is that really what it says? The cure is, while taking a bath, your entire kit of clothing will be sterilized. Get a new identity tag. Treat your lice of an unidentified nature, which I won't say because it may trigger some kind of YouTube warning. Twice daily with prophylactic salve. If you have many of them, the armpits too. We guarantee cure in 1 hour. Something, something, something. If your friend has them, make him report. Bathing in delicious, or delousing station, not delicious station. Excuse me. Join the staff of your own hospital. Is that like a recruiting thing? Like, if you're stuck in bed, well, after you get better, maybe you want to get hired by us. Hello, nurses. Madam?
Hi.
You're awake, handsome?
I was always awake. Was I knocked unconscious that I wouldn't? Have you seen? Well, let's not talk about Yale's test results just yet. Let's see what we can spot. We can spot a safe back there. Not a safe. Some kind of weird device. Okay. What else we got? Cigarettes? Yeah. Because that's what we want to sell in the cardiac ward, cigarettes. They're healthy for you. Shifts of the day. Dr. Talbot and trauma. New clue. Dr. Talbot has surgery today as of 12:30. I don't know why I care about that. Wasn't there one more thing I can find? Yeah, one more thing. Hello, Rena? Have you seen Yale's test
We ran
results?
several tests on Bobby Yale last night after admitting him. Have the results come in yet?
No, I don't think so, handsome.
Can I buy a pack of your
I'll take a
smokes?
pack of Morley's, please.
Achievement unlocked. Morley's. Now look
Honey,
at
get me a pack of Morley's for Mr. Handsome.
Cat George Washington there. I mean, honestly, I want those apple kind of cigarettes instead. Those sound healthier. They've got an apple on the package. Thanks,
I
ma'am.
won't be able to read Yale's medical report if she's around.
Alright, so we have to distract her. The clues collected allow new deductions. Okay, let's see what else we got. We got some cigarettes. We got a pen. Can't really do anything. There's Bobby Yale's reports, which she said weren't in yet. So I have to get rid of her somewhere. I see you have Yale's medical report.
Come on, you've got Yale's report on the table. I can see it.
And now it's not on the table anymore. Great.
Well, that's that.
That just made our life harder. How about a date in exchange for Yale's report? No, let's not. We're not. Ma'am? Ma'am, can we have a chat? I know there's a deduction I can do, and I see a card here on the floor. Thank you. Thank you. I'll take that. I love the alternative religious paintings. Like this this Mary, this Jesus on the shoreline. It's just great. Of course it'd be a lion. Stomach upset? Yeah, let's not read that. Let's try to make the deduction. What was the deduction we can make? Apparently there's 2 deductions we can make. Actually, instead of doing that, let me do a quick... Actually, I can't do a quick pause because I have lost my mouse control. But let me just mute you for just a second and I'll be right back, I promise. Just real quick. Sorry, I'm back. Kind of funny, since I'm playing a cat game, I heard my cat in another room and I couldn't find him. So I had to go quick check on him real quick because I don't know what the heck he was doing in there. So, Yale's shoes smell like a dead man. But that wasn't... The Doe nurse will be gone later for trauma surgery. That's something we learned. Dr. Talbot has surgery today at 12:30. So if we know this, and we know the nurse will be gone later for trauma surgery, at that time maybe we can get the report? There you go.
It seems like the Doe nurse will be assisting Dr. Talbot during his 12:30 surgery. In 4 hours. Could I get them to operate any sooner?
The Doe nurse will be assisting Dr. Talbot during his 12:30 surgery. The clues collected allow a new deduction. So let's figure out that new deduction, if we could. Apparently there is one, if I'm reading that correctly. So it's got to be... Well, no, it doesn't have to be. Dunn's murder had it all planned out. Weekly took very explicit photos. Avenarius vanished after winning a fight back when Yale was a kid. Who do the footprints at the gym belong to? Mary's been at Yale's place recently. Dr. Palmer suggests the Yale rest after his heart attack. What about the shoes and the footprints? Do those match?
No, the footprints don't match. If Yale killed Dunn, he did it without stepping in the paint, or in different shoes.
Thank you, Blacksad. That's exactly what I wanted to know. Does that give me any new deductions? Yale's souls don't match? Okay, they do not. So there's cardiology. I see a guy in there. Hey, man. Can I come in?
Jerry Highfill. Long time no see.
Blacksad, I didn't want to wake you. How's the boy?
Asleep.
I hope he recovers in time for the fight. I got tickets. Although between you and me, he doesn't stand a chance. It'll be a fun bout, nonetheless. Not like this. God, this is boring.
Well, you can go do something else. So I was wrong when I said we'll go to cardiology. Obviously, we're in cardiology. You got a good job that bores you? See you around? You want to smoke? Are the odds against Yale that bad? Let's ask that. I mean, I think we probably want to give him a smoke to get him out of our... like, move him along, so maybe we can do something else down the road, but let's ask about the odds.
Are the odds against Yale that bad?
The boy's talented, don't get me wrong. But stone is stone, you know? I bet half my pay, but you know, no vice for me.
Of course not. No. You probably shouldn't bet half your pay. That's probably a stupid idea. Also, my cat's looking at me like he might want to jump on the desk at any moment, so I warn you about
Don't
sounds
smoke
that may
or
happen.
drink, no vice for me.
But gambling...
Smoking's dirty. Alcohol goes straight to your head. And women, they're all just mean.
Well, aren't you the
everyone
straight-laced guy?
except mine.
No vices at all?
Are you sure about that? Not even one little vice?
Nope. Between you and me, when someone gives in to vice, it's because something's missing. Something in their life just isn't right. I've got a good wife, a good job, a good house, a good TV, and a good hobby. Sports. Well, watching them, that is. What else do I need, eh? Blacksad, vice is for losers.
What was that? What was that stutter?
Man, I'm bored.
What was that stutter there, sir? Well, you got a good job.
You say you've got a good job, and yet you're bored.
Well, it's just a figure of
There was the
speech,
cat
really.
jumping on the
I
desk,
like my
like I
job.
warned you.
Is it boring? Yes, but I can entertain myself with a good fight or a football game. Well, watching them, that is.
Well, I'm going back in.
Alright, so that didn't really get us anywhere, did it? Other than his... We know that he doesn't have a vice. We can't sneak in the back. So the only thing we can do is go back to the telephone. We can get this card under this desk. Or under the chair. I hear the phone ringing, actually. I thought I heard the phone ringing? Did I not hear the phone ringing? Was that the phone in the nurse's station? And is that something on the ground? It looks like it, but it's not. I swear I heard the phone ringing just now. Anything I could do? Oh, trauma? Ah, we can try to move up. That's right, we can try to move up the surgery. So we don't have to wait here for 4 hours to get access to those test results.
Trauma? Sherry speaking.
Get Dr. Gregor Talbot, please.
Get Dr. Gregor Talbot, please.
Yes,
that's
1
exactly
minute.
what he said.
No, actually, Dr. Talbot won't be in until 12:30, according to my registry. Can I ask who's calling, please?
Nope. No, you cannot, madam. We can impersonate Dr. Talbot. Okay, let's try that. I mean, that sounds like a very poor thing to do, like a pretty
Sherry, this is
immoral
Dr.
thing to
Talbot.
do.
We have to reschedule the 12:30 procedure. I want everyone in the operating room in 5 minutes. If anyone gives you any grief, tell them it's a matter of life or death. Understood?
Well, so now the doe nurse is gonna leave. I mean, I feel like that's a real jerk move.
Matter of life and death. A matter of life and death. You gotta be kidding me.
It's a real jerk move, Blacksad. I don't even know what you're after in those test results, honestly. I mean, don't go that way. You made the lady leave. You might as well finish the procedure. Of course. Oh, hello, nurse.
All right, now. How do I put this? I need something that you have.
Only if you guess why I'm giving it to you.
Because we're both black? Just to spite your fellow nurse? You want to help a criminal investigation? Let's help a criminal
You want to
investigation.
help me solve a criminal investigation.
Well, aren't you smart? But be quick about it. You hear me, huh? If that witch comes back.
I thought this was a... thought maybe we connected on a racial level, honestly. Robert Yale, there's his address. He's a 22-year-old male. He's 6'10". That's pretty tall. 220 pounds. That's not very heavy for someone that's 6'10". Let's see, what do we have? Blackout following cardiopulmonary resuscitation. Yes. That was his observation. What's his past history? Is there anything else I can see? Nope. Pertussis, so like whooping cough. That's not very helpful. What physical findings were there?
What does it say here?
Ah, you know doctors. The top handwriting is mine. Let's see. Extrasystole and dehydration caused by panic attack.
Extra what?
You know, arrhythmia, like skipped heartbeats.
Yale had extrasystole and etc., 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 and then signed by...
What about this here?
It's a good thing I know that Mr. Yale is in Dr. Ferguson's hands. Otherwise, I'd be worried.
Hey, no means no, miss.
You really don't know who I am, do you?
Miss, I've got orders. And the fact is, those orders say that...
Here you are, Miss Dunn.
Huh?
It's okay. She
Tell
can
him,
come in.
Blacksad. I can't get through that thick skull of his.
You see, hi, Phil.
She's the owner of Yale's gym. She's my wife. She's my assistant. Well, I'll be honest.
She's the owner of Yale's gym.
A woman?
Whether the kid recovers or not depends entirely on her.
Between you and me, and all due respect, miss, but aren't we taking this woman's liberation a little too far? All right, let her in, but she's your responsibility.
Thanks for convincing the cop.
You hired me to find Yale, and I wanted you to see him for yourself. I still don't know why I did it. I didn't want you to make a fuss. No, I wanted to do my job.
You hired me to find Yale. I wanted you to see him with your own eyes.
I see. Anyway, you did your job. I'll send you a check the day after the fight. You can leave now.
I'm not sure doing the fight is a good idea. I mean, not with the guy in his state he is. What can I see? Look in her eyes. Look at her nose. Look at her hat. Where are you leading me to?
No!
Excuse me?
Why did you say that?
What? What did I do? I didn't do anything.
Anyway, you did your job. I'll send you a check the day after the fight. You
Was
can
I supposed to
leave
be
now.
looking at her hand, not her hair? Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to be looking at the gun in her hand. That's important.
Huh, no. She's gonna do something stupid. Sonia, don't.
He killed my father. You said so yourself.
No, we don't know that. I didn't say that.
No, I told you I wasn't sure.
He almost killed you in that floozy's apartment. How could he not be guilty?
You can't take matters into your own hands. Your father wouldn't want this. You'll destroy your career. No, your father wouldn't want
Your
this.
father wouldn't want you to do this. He was a just man, and this is not justice.
Shut up. None of that matters. How could he not be guilty?
You can't take matters in your hand. The gun is empty. Go ahead and shoot. I'll arrest you.
You can't take justice into your own hands. Believe me, it will haunt you as long as you live.
There you go. Maybe we shouldn't have let her in.
It's okay.
That was unexpected. What was all this about? Let's hug her. Let's not keep our distance. We can pat her down to look for other weapons while we do that. I mean, this This isn't anything sexual.
Uncle Tim!
Who is Uncle Tim?
Sweetie, I came back from Los Angeles as soon as I could.
Sure that's not Jesus?
I told you not to rush.
I saw him in the paper.
Come on
or in the
now,
painting.
Aren't you going to introduce me to your friend?
No, this is John Blacksad, the detective who found Bobby.
Oh, so this is strictly professional. I thought you had some good news for your uncle.
No, Uncle Tim, don't be silly.
Let's just go for the gun. Just
Don't be silly.
very
Look at you.
sneakily
Smart,
take
educated,
that away.
as dazzling as the brightest of stars. Every single man in this city should be at your feet. Come on, we'd better let him rest.
We're just gonna walk out and leave that gun in there?
I see. Let's say you're right and Bobby Yale is innocent. Who should we focus on now?
We?
Well, your father turned down my money, but he made me promise one thing, that I'd take care of you if anything happened to him.
But I can...
I know you're perfectly capable of managing that gym on your own, but we don't even know if he'll be ready to fight Stone.
Exactly. The man's in the
Besides,
hospital.
Someone seems really invested in stopping that fight, and someone has to pay Mr. Blacksad to get to the bottom of all this. Please, talk some sense into her.
It's your life. It's up to you. I don't need the money. Your uncle is right. Like, your uncle's right. I do need the money.
Your uncle is right. Your father wouldn't have wanted you to go through this alone.
See? Listen to the detective.
All right. Thank you, Uncle. Thank you so much.
All right, stop crying or you'll ruin your makeup, honey. Now fix yourself up and I'll buy you some breakfast.
Wait, my purse.
I'll get it.
Yeah, I'm
must
not,
be
Blacksad,
not
wait a
allowing you to
minute.
go in there.
I think she needs some time alone.
I think she
just
needs
like
to not
you and
shoot
me.
my
Listen, boy,
guy there.
do whatever it takes to find Joe's murder. Whatever it takes. If things get messy, don't worry. I'll clean them up. Deal?
I'm not a vigilante. I don't do
I'm not a
messiness.
vigilante.
Well, suit yourself. Just get that ball to the end zone.
No. Are you telling stories about the great iron arm again?
Wait a minute. Of course. The Milestones quarterback. Tim Iron Arm Thorpe.
It's a good thing folks usually recognize me sooner. Blacksad, you coming to breakfast?
I'd love to, but I have to go ask for a favor.
Do we? Do we have to go ask for a favor? A favor from whom? Oh, we can get a new deduction.
The investigation required that I ask Jake for a small favor.
What are we asking Jake? Because I haven't
Or
puzzled that
demand
yet.
it, if worse came to worse.
I haven't figured that out yet. So tell me, Blacksad, what favor do you need? While you're doing that, what deductions can we put through? It has to be something new about Uncle Jim. Dr. Palmer, John's a murderer. Who do the footprints belong to? Yale's. Isn't there something about the new guy? Who do the footprints at the gym belong to? It's Dr. Ferguson. I don't know. let's just read them. Mary's been at Yale's place recently. The Doe nurse will be assisting Dr. Talbot during his 12:30 surgery. That's not important anymore, I don't think. Yale had extrastole and dehydration caused by panic attacks. Yale's soles don't match the footprints. Dr. Palmer suggests that Yale rest after his heart attack. Dunn's murder had it all carefully planned out. Two of the footprints on Yale's medical report is signed by one Dr. Ferguson. So why, if Yale's report is signed by Dr. Ferguson, is Dr. Palmer invested in this? Okay, that was the right thing to do.
Huh. That lizard isn't Yale's doctor.
Okay. Alright, so now we learn who's the guy passing for Yale's doctor. Alright, but we can't do anything with those. Hey, Jake. Jake, let's not look at Jake. Let's look at the other guy first. There's two things I can see. I can see, Mr. Bear here.
How many hits does a boxer take to the head throughout his career?
And, something in this direction, his belly.
This one's got extra padding, just like Jake.
Come on, man. You don't have to talk about my man's weight. Let's not talk to him. Let's talk to Jake. Hey. I guess it didn't matter which one we clicked because we have the same options. Hey, Jake.
Hey, Jake.
Not now, John.
Hey.
Hey, Jake.
I said not now.
Alright, fine. I'll inspect you. How about that?
I hope he never feels inclined to hit me. He's twice my size. Not the smartest cookie in the jar, nor the most tactful. But do I trust him?
I don't know. He's your friend.
Do I consider him a friend? Yes.
You don't trust your friend? What kind of friend is that? Your shoelaces are untied. Maybe not. Just very long laces.
He's been training with those same shorts for who knows how long.
They probably are not very good smelling then. Alright, let's see if we can get the big bear's attention then.
Hey, hi.
Hey, focus, will ya?
Well, we couldn't do anything about that, so now can we talk to Jake?
Hey, Jake.
I said not now.
Alright, well, I guess there's nothing more to be viewed here. Oh, what if we ring the bell and end the round?
All right, that's enough. Take 5. Go on.
You fell for that, Jake? You fell for that?
What, John? What's so important?
Have you noticed anything strange about Sonia? Why are you coaching that guy? Where's O'Leary's headquarters? Let's ask about Sonia, because she tried to kill a man today.
Have you noticed anything strange about Sonia?
I don't know. Yesterday she said she hated the gym. But it also seemed like she wanted to save the place. Do you get any of this? I sure don't.
People are unpredictable and inconsistent. Sonia loved her father. She still has college debt. I mean, she loved her dad, I think,
It might not
probably.
have seemed that way, but she loved her dad. Believe me. I've got reasons to be certain.
I mean, I guess she wouldn't try to kill a guy to avenge her father if she didn't love him. Why are you coaching that guy? Where is O'Leary's headquarters? Is that what we needed? Well, let's talk about that guy first. Who's that guy?
Why are you coaching that guy?
Oh, that's right. You don't know. Sonia asked me to run the gym. Well, at least the fun part.
Well,
As
that's
soon
cool.
as Bobby Yale's back on his feet, I'll turn him into a champ.
Good on
I'll make
you.
him crush stone. Just you wait.
I believe you, Jake.
Why are you
I
looking
believe
at me
you.
like that?
Have you ever been a coach before? You could stop working for O'Leary. There you go.
Couldn't you just stop working for O'Leary?
Yeah, I guess I could.
Where's O'Leary's headquarters?
Could you tell me where O'Leary's headquarters are?
What for? No. You could get me into trouble. No way.
We'd never get you in trouble, dude. Commissioner Smirnov would love to know who you work for. What if I tell Sonia all about you? You owe me for lying yesterday. I'm not gonna blackmail my friend.
You lied to me yesterday. And being the good friend that I am, I kept your secret. You owe me. I don't think I'd keep protecting you if we weren't friends. Although, if we were friends, you wouldn't hesitate to.
Now that's low, man. You didn't have to
me,
take it
Jake.
that way.
Are we friends or not?
Damned cat. All right. O'Leary's hideout is in the basement of a Chinese restaurant. But I don't even know how to get in.
That's enough information.
I'll see you tonight.
Wait, were we supposed to meet?
Of course. Your place, 11 p.m. See you there.
Are you supposed to take me to this
Ronald,
Chinese restaurant?
The break's over.
After 30 hours of work and several beatings, every bone in my body ached for a bed.
Now it's my turn.
Hey,
So
don't
I
you
went
do
home
it,
to be
Jake.
charged. Because the night ahead was bound to be promising.
This is probably a good time to end the episode as soon as we get the ability here.
What do you know about that basement?
Well, let me think. Nothing?
Come on, Jake, for Christ's sake.
Strain that little brain of yours. I'm running out of threats to make you talk. Let's not insult his brain.
I'm running out of threats to get you talking, Jake. And frankly, I don't want things to get violent.
I mean,
I've come to get O'Leary several times.
why did we have
But
to be
they
a
always
jerk?
make me wait in the dining room. One day it was so late that the restaurant was closed. They made me call from a payphone in that alley over there to let them know I was here. A few minutes later, O'Leary came out the back door, that red one there.
All right. You stay by the payphone. Wait till I'm inside. If you see anyone, call the same number you did that one time. Let it ring twice and hang up. Got it?
Screw you!
A promising night indeed.
Well, I think this is where we go ahead and end this episode. So, thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope to see you again next time.